जय हिंद एवरीवन। मेरा नाम अंकुश कुमार और आज हम लोग करने जा रहे हैं जीडी एवं लेक्चरेट के एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक की, दैट इज ईरान एंड पाकिस्तान कॉन्फ्लिक्ट। इट इज अ वेरी टुडे इट इज अ वेरी बर्निंग इशू। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना आज का टॉपिक, दैट इज ईरान एंड पाकिस्तान कॉन्फ्लिक्ट। फर्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द थीम, दैट इज द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन ईरान एंड पाकिस्तान has been long, complex, and marked by periods of time, both cooperation and tensions. In January 2024, the tensions between both countries has been reached at a peak, and with cross-border dispute or strikes. Discussing about the recent events, that is on 3 January, Iran was bombed in Karaman, killing 94 people. Iran accused Pakistan of harboring a jihadist group that was responsible for this attack. And on 16 January 2024, Iran launched a missile strike to Pakistani's Balochistan provinces. And Pakistan perceived the Iranian attack as a direct violation of sovereignty and retaliated the airstrikes in Iran. On 28 January, Iran and Pakistan said that they respected each other's sovereignty and patched up. Now we will discuss about some points on Iran and Pakistan. Listen, Iran became the first country for to reorganize Pakistan's independence after the participation of British India, establishing a strong initial bond. Iran supported Pakistan in Indo-Pak wars of 1965 and 1971. The Iranian Revolution in 1971 marked a significant shift in Pakistan's relationship with Iran. Both countries opposing sides in the Iran-Iraq war, further straining their relationship and diverging interests in Afghanistan, with Pakistan backing the Taliban and Iran supporting the northern alliances that was armed to resist the Taliban, creating additional friction. Reasons for the conflict in 2024. Pakistan accommodated the jihadist movement that had previously received support from Pakistan's intelligence agency, that is Inter-Service Intelligence ISI, particularly during the Soviet Afghanistan war in 1980s. Over the time, some of these jihadist groups morphed into entities with border agendas, and their activity extended beyond regional conflict. Jaish al-Adi or its predecessor Jaish al-Jihad had emerged during this period. Jihad al-Ali views the Iranian government as oppressive and responsible for the problems faced by Balochistan people. Yeah, Baluch people. They have carried out numerous attacks against security forces and officials, often claiming them as a retaliation for governmental actions. And Iran has accused Pakistan multiple times in the past of providing a safe haven and logistic support to Jaish al-Ali, allowing them to operate with impunity and launch attacks on Iran. According to the experts, this is seen as a way for Pakistan to exert pressure on Iran regarding regional issues. Now, effect of conflict. The conflict between Iran and Pakistan has potential to escalate regional proxy wars, particularly in the already volatile Middle East. And it may affect initiatives such as International North-South Transport Corridor (INSTC) and other connectivity projects, hindering India's broader regional engagement goals. Now discussing about conclusion. The recent military strikes between Iran and Pakistan highlighting both current challenges and historical complexities. Now, the patch after tit for tat strikes does not just benefit the involved nations but holds significance for the entire region. Thank you.